It will help the beginners to get a good high-level information about SAP as a software company, its flagship ERP products, its cloud products, and most importantly, the SAP areas which has got the most demand. So please watch the full video to get the best value. Now let's get into the topic. The first one is overview of SAP. SAP was founded about 50 years ago in 1972 by 5 former IBM employees. Fast forward to 2024, it has got more than 110,000 employees, more than 440,000 customers in 180 countries, offices in 100 locations around the world, and generates a revenue of 31 billion euros, which makes it as the 4th largest software company in the world. But what does SAP do? SAP is the leader in the ERP market. They produce ERP software and a bunch of other software products which are used by 99% of the world's Fortune 100 companies to run their day-to-day business operations. It is remarkable to look at some of the statistics about SAP, things such as 99 of the 100 largest companies in the world are SAP customers. SAP customers produce 64% of the world's ice creams. SAP customers distribute 78% of the world's food. 86% of global Fortune 500 companies are SAP customers, and so much more. Which basically proves the fact that SAP is very widely used by so many big organizations globally, especially by the very large ones like Apple, Microsoft, Walmart, and Google, run their trillion-dollar business operations using SAP. Before we get into the details of SAP products, let's see what is an ERP software. Firstly, ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. It is one of the most important software an organization can run to manage their end-to-end business operations. Think about the type of activities an organization needs to perform to run their business operations. They need to source raw materials, raise invoices, receipts, manufacture products, ship those products, store them somewhere, sell those products, pay taxes, manage their finances, manage their assets, hire employees, train them, manage them, and pay them, and so much more. Imagine one software that can do all of these activities, and that is what is called as an ERP software. In SAP, these business activities are grouped into functionalities called modules. For example, they are called as finance module, procurement module, logistics module, and so on and so forth. Anyway, what you see on the screen is the evolution of SAP's ERP software. It started as R1, in which R stands for real time and number 1 stands for single tier architecture, back in 1972. Since then, it has evolved and developed over the years, and now the latest ERP software by SAP is called as S/4HANA, which was initially released in 2015. S/4HANA has a bunch of cool functionalities, and it runs on SAP's in-memory database called HANA. I have made a couple of detailed videos about both S/4HANA and HANA, and I have provided the links in the description below. Now, what are the software applications that are offered by SAP? SAP offers hundreds of products, and it is impossible to list every single one of them, but I have listed the most commonly used ones. S/4HANA is the digital core of SAP software applications. It is the hero product that contains the most number of modules and functionalities which are used by most of the organizations. The modules covered under S/4HANA include finance, sales and distribution, asset management, manufacturing, sourcing and procurement, engineering, supply chain management, and extended warehouse management. These are the modules that are very important when it comes to running an entire end-to-end business process. The rest of the software applications that are offered by SAP are mainly cloud-based that plugs the gap in terms of functionalities which are not offered by S/4HANA. For example, People Management, which is also known as SuccessFactors, is a cloud-based employee management application. Network and Spend Management, which is also known as Ariba, is a cloud-based procurement application. And there is Customer Experience Solutions, which was previously known as C4HANA. Then there is Integrated Business Planning, Concur, Fieldglass, Analytics Cloud, DataSphere, and the most important one, which is the SAP Business Technology Platform. SAP Business Technology Platform is becoming popular among SAP customers who use it to do a lot of things like develop their own applications and integrate that application with SAP and non-SAP applications, document management services, analytics, and so much more. I've also made a video about SAP BTP if you want to check it out. Now let's take a look at where is the demand when it comes to SAP areas. Looking at the data based on the number of jobs that are advertised on a monthly basis over the last 1 year, currently there are 4 areas that are most popular in SAP. They are S4HANA, BTP, SuccessFactors, and SAP Analytics. Within S4HANA, the most popular modules are Finance, Logistics, Procurement, and Asset Management. And within SAP BTP, the most popular functionalities are Extension Suite and Cloud Platform Integration. And within SuccessFactors, the most popular modules are Employee Central Payroll, Recruitment, Onboarding, and Succession Planning. And within SAP Analytics, the most popular product or functionality is SAP Analytics Cloud and BW for HANA. SAP DataSphere has been recently introduced, but it is not very famous or popular yet. I have made videos about a lot of these topics. I will provide the links in the description for you to check them out. Please like and share this video with